What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sodukos Spotlight. Today we are taking a look at Dungeon and Gravestone. Oh, that music though. Alright, this game is wild. It's kind of like the very first Zelda, would be the closest thing I can compare it to. It's got this super cool art style, kind of like 3D Dot Heroes or other voxel games, but like with a little like smoothing to it, I guess would be the way I would put it. This is the main town. You can upgrade your gear and manage your items, and this is where you're going to do your unlocking of things. You can get different skins, and they do have perks. I'm going to show you where that is because you may miss it. If not, it's in the basement of the bar, and you talk to this skeleton, and they cost these red rubies or red gems, and you can get the different skins with the different bonuses. It'll make a little more sense once we get in. This game has a couple twists on the old school Zelda, would be the best way to put it, I guess. It's got some weird things, like this tree. If you, like, man, like, I don't even know how to, like, where to start, where to begin. So let's just jump into the game, and we'll go from there. So the red meter is constantly ticking down, and that is your blood. As you can see along the bottom of the screen there, I do have some items. I got bombs, arrows, potions, and boxes. So the arrows can go through these gates, so you can hit switches like that. You can attack to kill the monsters. You get quests from the bar, which will reward you for killing like X amount of slimes. The gravestone part of this is whenever somebody dies, you can actually write a message where you die, kind of like the Soul series where you leave a bloodstain, but you're able to leave a custom message here. So it's kind of like a combination between like the messages and the bloodstains from the Souls games. That's a potion. I thought it was a slime. So there's NPCs that you'll meet in the dungeon. Some of them give you quests, some of them give you rewards, some of them have like shops and things like that. So the blood mechanic, so like this blood pool here is going to add to my blood. So now I have the 1800. If you hold down R1, you kind of get like faster movement speed and more damage when you attack. So where your blood's constantly ticking down, it's kind of like the race against the clock. It's, you want to get farther or get to a certain floor of the dungeon, you have to use the blood to get into it. The game, every time I've played it, and like I've put a decent amount of time into this one already, it's still a big mystery to me in a lot of ways. I can't explain some parts, I don't understand some parts. Apparently there's a whole magic system to it that I haven't even unlocked because I haven't gotten far enough to get the pieces I need to unlock the spells and things like that. Like every time I go in, I find like new monsters to come across. The monsters are very much like Crypt of the Necrodancer, if you're familiar with that, or Dragonfin Soup or something like that, where they kind of have distinct patterns and move certain ways. You do have a shield to block with, and actually, hang on here. The boxes are interesting because you can use them as shields, and you can use them to fill in gaps to cross areas that you normally would fall and die. So it's got all like the old school little things with like I said, like with new school twists. So this tree, if I'm gonna blood up and I'm gonna chop it down here, that's gonna give us tree serum. And when we go back to town, we're gonna be able to put the tree serum in the tree, and then it'll give us an item on a future run. Usually it's food. You know, you'd think it would be much money do I have? I only have 44 bucks. I can't afford anything. You would think it'd be like a fruit or something like that. Now this tree, it gives you fish. Like, what? So, this guy here, he'll warp you back to town. He spawns every 5th level. We're gonna try and go to 10, I think. And then we'll come back, so let's just give her. One of the things I've noticed is when you level up, you get your health back and you get some blood back. So you can kind of risk reward it a little bit, where you can fight an enemy who might kill you, but if you level up at the end, then you don't have to worry about it. The red potions are blood, so you can use them to use the blood early on and not really worry about running out right away anyways. What's going on here? Oh, that was one of mine. I got rocked. Don't bring fist to club fight. I like cheese. Oh man, this game's got so much charm. It's ridiculous. Oh, Grez. I don't have any keys. Oh no, I got a key. Never mind. Got him. Shield. So the items that I'm getting, I will be able to equip or sell or use them when I get back to town. I can't do anything with them when I'm in town, and if I die, then I won't be able to bring them back either. Ow. Either. I need a potion. We're almost dead here. I'm getting eaten! Oh, we leveled anyways. So I only took 8 damage from him there because I did block it. Throw down a bomb, try not to get killed. So the reason I'm blowing up the wall chunks there is because I'm trying to find those red gems that are used for unlocking characters, because I found a few of them in the walls, so you gotta check. Get back here. No problem. Alright. I don't think I can push the block over the switch yet. So, this is where you use the block. And ta-da! Doors open. Why is this one not open? Oh, is this the switch? Yeah. Okay. Alright, when we beat this one, we can go back to town, we can check out our items, and I'll show you a little bit of the town stuff, if we don't get murdered by something. I still don't really have any money to buy anything, so we're not going to. Praise the sun. Love it. Whee! Oh yes, let me break these bricks. Yeah, more money. Alright, back to town we go. Hooray! So we got 64 gold, 6 items. So I can sell them or I can keep them. I'm going to sell that and sell the dagger and then keep the rest. Yes. So, alright. So, the town, when you come back to it, it has a chance, so far I think there's 6 different towns is what I found. And like, you never know which one you're coming back to as far as I can tell. There might be a way to figure it out, but... So we're gonna put our serum in the tree, and then when we come back from our next run, that's when the item will be there for us. And let's see if we have any quests to turn in, because we've done a couple runs here. Nope. So we have 9 out of 15. We're like halfway on some of them. The reason some of these are up to like 100 though is because I've done the beginning ones where like it'll start you with like kill 10, kill 15, and once you do that you'll get the reward, and then the quest itself will tier up. You get your quest from this notice board, and it tells you what the reward is before you do it. This is the boss I've made it to, and he smoked me when I got there, so that's kind of like as far as I've made it personally. I really like this game, and ooh, I could get these ones. Oh, darn. Okay. So my quest log is full. If I turn in some quests, then I can grab those ones because I already have the items for them. Over here, you can trade. This is where I think you get the magic, like flame, fire, iron body, cure. But let's see here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Aha! So this is your inventory. Like these are the items that I had before. These are the crafting material ones, the ones that I have equipped. So every time you go into the dungeon and come back, you're gonna get these, I think they're called learning points maybe, but the LP. As up in the top right corner, I have 39, and it tells you how much it costs to unlock these. You have to do them adjacent. So like I could get this one. Again, the command magic for invisible magic is possible, but I don't have magic yet, so I'm a little confused on that part. I haven't been looking anything up for the game. I've been trying to like go in and just figure stuff out as I play, and that's where this game is proving to be quite the challenge. It's surprisingly deep and deceptively cute, I guess would be the way to put it. Yeah, but it's a blast. I really like this one. It's one that you can play for like 5 minutes and just do like a run or two, or you can play for like 5 hours and just grind doing quests and trying to level up your gear and get farther and farther. It does have a nice leaderboard here where it'll tell you how far you've made it overall. So I'm 1170th with my run to floor 20. This week, I think that's the run we just did. We made it to floor 10. We're 35th this week. I didn't do a run last week. I was playing other stuff, so I'm not on that list. But like these guys are making it to floor 400, and so I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's kind of still a mystery to me. I would love to get into it more and figure it out. But once you get farther in like the floors and the dungeons itself, like the enemies and the traps get quite a bit more devious and nasty. So it's definitely got some challenge for you. There's a little bit of a learning curve, just where it doesn't tell you anything just flat out. You kind of, like I said, you have to explore and figure things out. But it is a good time. The game doesn't really like ever feel cheap or like unfair. You will die, but like when like for example, there's a rolling rock trap that's killed me multiple times, and it's never felt cheap or unfair because it's my fault that I didn't see it and my fault that I didn't get out of the way, and like that's how it's always felt. It's never been like, oh, that wasn't cool, like why did I get one shot? It's like, no, I missed that, that's my bad. So yeah, so in a nutshell, that's Dungeon and Gravestone. It's got a great soundtrack, great art style. It's crazy crazy deceptive with its charm, like I said. I can't recommend it enough. I highly recommend you go check this one out. So that's going to do it for the episode. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you want to help the channel, share it to your friends, family, and loved one, because word of mouth is going to help us grow. And if you subscribe and turn on notifications, I do all these videos live and then upload them to the channel later. So you could actually probably catch the videos before they go to the channel, and yeah, be ahead of the curve kind of thing. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope to see you on the next one.